Feel me like a Hellcat.
Before this video starts, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. It took only 10 seconds for Marcy to walk over to the grill, heat it up, crack open all 6 eggs, and had them cooked enough to flip over the first one.
We've got another one of those great holidays coming up, where boys have the opportunity to give presents to pretty girls.
It's not a time for getting, it's a time of renewal, the start of spring.
And a time for Jesus' resurrection, but we're not gonna get into that. 2 cents for Lucy.
Wrong. It's the gift-getting season.
What's the matter with you? All you think about is gimme, 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 get, get.
That's called survival, baby.
No, that's called greed, selfishness, and narcissism. Woodstock is defying the laws of gravity just for this elevator gag. It abruptly stops raining as soon as he gets to Snoopy's doghouse. Now you can say it's a sudden downpour, but Snoopy is laying on top of his house, so that means he was also caught in the rain too. Snoopy is wringing out Woodstock from being wet, but he's also breaking every single bone in his body.
I told you it's a waste of time. The Easter Beagle does all that.
Oh, Linus, you drive me crazy.
But you also drive everyone else crazy, Lucy.
It's Easter, and they already have the Christmas decorations up.
Well, if you live in today, it's usually now around the end of October, but you know what they say.
Commercialism is the greatest gift of all.
I can't believe it.
I told you, it's the gift-getting season.
Shut up, Lucy. Snoopy and Sally are trying on all these hats and throwing them back on the ground rather than putting them back under displays. And as Charlie Brown calls them back, they just leave it there. Someone call their parents. Charlie Brown and the gang go up while Snoopy goes down, but somehow is going down as they're going up. This is hurting my head just thinking about how it works. Snoopy pulls his quarter out from his non-existing pockets.
Well, so long, Chuck. It was sure nice shopping with you. We got ourselves another dozen eggs. I gotta show Marcy how to color Easter eggs the right way.
Don't say I didn't warn you. The Easter Beagle does all that.
Was that some kind of threat, Linus? So Snoopy is buying a birdhouse for Woodstock because he was complaining that he was getting rained on when he was in his nest. Instead of having him do that, he could at least move to a different place when it rains. And now Snoopy pulls $1 out from his non-existing pockets. And the store clerk aren't asking why a dog is buying their wares. You know, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Snoopy pulls this drill out of nowhere. Well, Woodstock, if you're going to complain, you shouldn't ask for Snoopy for help. Well, I was gonna send Marcy for doing all these things wrong, but she's a kid. What are you gonna do? 1 cent removed.
We keep running out of eggs. I'm still trying to show Marcy here how to color eggs for Easter Sunday.
Well, you had time to stop Marcy and turn off the oven before she baked them. You would still had 8 eggs. Not only did Woodstock manage to make a TV, a lamp, and several other things, he also manages to make the birdhouse bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. And when Snoopy broke the birdhouse, all the stuff inside disappears.
Look, Marcy, here's old Snoopy. You don't mind if he joins us, do ya? He's a cool kid.
And there goes Patty saying that Snoopy is a kid when he's obviously a dog. Pepper and Patty sets off all these music boxes and they're all playing the same music even though they should all be playing a different song.
Boy, that kid really can dance. And he sure knows how to make a girl happy.
Yep, these girls are swooned by a dog.
He sure is a funny-looking kid, though.
He has a very strange nose, doesn't he, sir?
And I thought maybe Marcy would be smart enough to know that Snoopy's not a funny-looking kid with a funny-looking nose. And again, Snoopy pulls $1 out from his non-existing pockets, and the store clerk still doesn't question why a dog is buying a birdhouse from them. But I guess business is business. 2 cents. Lucy is dipping all the eggs in different dyes and not letting them dry out before she puts them in the basket, so all the colors are running onto the other eggs.
You paint the eggs, you hide the eggs, and you find the eggs. And you know who's going to find the eggs? Me, because I'm the one who's going to hide them.
You little cheater.
I know why they have holidays. They have holidays so people can get together and have fun. So why am I alone?
Gee, I don't know. What about your family? You have a sister and a friend named Linus. Why aren't they hanging out with you? Well, maybe you would have had an egg for Charlie Brown if you didn't haphazardly threw them all over the place.
Still moping? I can't believe it. But that was almost 10 weeks ago.
I can't help it. I'll never get over it. Never.
10 weeks for those stupid eggs? Oh boy, this is why I hate you. So that's 10 cents for you, Lucy. What happened to the old
Ugh! I've been kissed by a dog!
thing?
Oh, the Easter Beagle.
And last, again, swooned by a dog.
Bunny doing hop hoppity hop. Oh, hop 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 like a bunny doing hop 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 like they always do. Hop 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 like a bunny